Camera does 1080p. We're on our cigar walk, me and Jerry. This is across the street, the woods behind the houses across the street from him. One of them, they just put $8 million in. And it just doesn't get any prettier than this. This is it.
Doesn't get any better.
It's my good friend, Jerry.
Doesn't get any better.
You living the good life, boss?
I am. With my good friend.
Yes, you are.
God is good.
Shag.
Well, this is the backwoods here and behind Copper, and this is now getting close to open land. And there's all sorts of animals that drift around here. Actually, some people have had some bear sightings. But there's a lot of deer and a lot of elk because we're away from the civilization, so to speak. So you can go here talking to friends of ours that are cross-country skiers. They come out here and almost routinely in the desolate of the, come across animals because there's no noise and they're here doing their thing and you can see them in the distance. And I have friends of mine that are big photographers, just like people go to the Everglades to look at birds. People come out here to look at animals, and they come out here and they film them. And it's not a guarantee, but I'd say, oh, how about this? Here we are. And we're just talking about this.
You gotta keep skiing like you normally were. Apparently you don't go down here.
Don't scare the animals.
I can't guarantee.
Is that us?
Well, you're in a perfect place. Copper's done a good job for you.
Yeah, they have.
Hey, Mommy, you ready to have dinner? You're getting too fast, you know that?
That's
I swear, when these two couples were here, Terry was giving them treats, her dog and this dog. Every time I turned around, I said, he doesn't get that many treats. Don't tell me you're videoing me.
Of course I am.
Not be.
It's my girlfriend right there. She just went in the closet. Murphy has got a seat at the table now, thanks to these kids that have come. He eats his own pie.
He eats his own pie.
These are the two best cooks on the planet, right here.
Absolutely. It's us.
And maybe the best kitchen ever built.
Oh, yeah.
We discussed that house up on the top of the hill there, Roxy.
Which one?
The one that bought the Pennsylvania farmhouse and used the distressed wood.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we were saying that and I guess the owner also is saying that he's not happy.
Oh, really? You talked to him?
Well, no, Jerry knew this.
He's not happy about what?
Well, there's a lot of iron work. Along with the distressed wood, they've got that I-beam construction holding up the second floor.
And he doesn't like it?
Well, no, it's all rusted, and it's supposed to be rusted.
Why is he not happy?
Because he didn't. It's a mix of a farm woody house with this thing that looks like a bridge in Boston underneath it.
Well, he was the architect, so he can pay for it.
Well, and then up the railing, the iron railing, wrought iron railing that's up above, is also designed to rust, which it's doing very well.
Which I wouldn't like that.
So they have these parties with 100 people and women all dressed up, leaning against a rusty
I don't
railing.
think you have a lot of big parties up here with women getting rust on their outfits.
Well, whatever they're wearing is getting rusty, and he is not happy.
I've never seen anybody there.
Well,
Maybe they're here during the time you're
You didn't
gone.
talk to him, right?
I talked to Jerry. Is he not to be trusted?
I don't know who my husband talks to. I don't know. I've never met the guy.
Well, Debbie well knows that I don't let the truth get in the way of a good story. Anyway, this was a very good
It
story.
is so true.
But this is our digs right here. This little rustic cabin. It's very quaint.
This quaint little cabin that we're at.
You know what I'm going to do? I've got to do my job. I've got to go set the lighting for tonight's.
Yes, you have to. That's your job, is the lighting. That's
Before we watch American Idol, let me do that.
That's
Game that we
this
play.
a lot.
For the record,
Yes.
this
Two
is,
decks. It's one deck and it's four.
what is it, March 1st, 2013?
darling.
We are here beginning again another trek toward the championship of the King's Corner. which the men have won the last 2 years. I want to know, I want this to be on record that this is the first
The
night.
girls are gonna win.
That even if the girls win, this would be new ground for them. And that I want to look
You wanna cut?
at Roxanne right now and say, Roxanne, we're beginning a new round. And we wish the best for you, but your
No, no,
past
no,
record has
no.
not been.
There's no problem. The
sit down and
girls
be
always win.
And I want to get over here to get Debbie so that the world all knows, because this is going up, this will become viral on YouTube before you know it.
Sit down.
Right here. This is the first night right here, right now.
That's one game.
That's it. It's over.
Can we do idle or? what?
This is night 1, game 1, right here.
It's over. About
Jerry just buried him. Roxy never even got her cards out.
This wasn't
And
very
we're
fair. I had
done.
two kings. I was
We
thinking
even
of
broke the
playing.
rule.
about 4.
I
We
had
placed
two
at
queens.
300.
We have a
Got it right there.
We have a 200 game limit, and we went to 250 for
And they
them,
probably had 300.
and they
I'm gonna sleep
lost.
so
Game
well.
1, night
I
1.
don't know.
To the boys.
Or another game. Hard to ski in Dale. And we'd be out there at 8:30 to 3:30. Those days you would have one ride and you'd wait in line for 45 minutes to get on the next chair. So if we come out now and we ski 2.5 hours, we're getting as much skiing done today as we did years ago because there's no lift lines.
Yeah. And a great day.
Say hello, doctor. Another day in paradise.
Another day in Paris.
What a mountain. You picked the right mountain.
Saturdays, this is the worst, yeah. This is the worst day.
Oh, yes.
And they may, just want to do what they want to do.
It's about 36, 37 degrees.
It is.
You know, we'll wait and see.
49% humidity.
It has to be their decision because I don't
Right.
ever want anybody
It's
to
Saturday, busiest day of the week, but not bad. Seacrest out. Here comes Roxy. A whole team of people just came through like on those bikes. Team of them, and they went through the trees. This is my girlfriend Maverick. Here comes Goose. Right there. Looking large right there. Going down the hill. Looking forward. Big D. She's over there. I am going to die. This is nuts. I think they sent us down the moguls. Hey, pull your goggles up a minute.
I wondered what happened to you.
You are looking good.
Oh, these are like mogul.
They line and you go through that and win the bottom. There must have been 20 people online to get in.
Easy. And now
Hey there.
yesterday, we were right there.
Great run.
Yesterday,
Yes,
we
it
were right
was.
over there having the coffee.
Yeah, right.
Just to get your bearings. At the half pipe, do they still
They
do
don't have
that?
people do it.
They do it when they have just
Yeah, they don't. They used to do it every Saturday, but they don't do it. Okay, thanks, honey.
I don't think they
Debbie, give me another, what you were saying before. My
Okay,
lens
well.
was frozen.
We had great runs today, and I think that I did humps today. It might have been lumps. I didn't
Bumps.
do the bumps, but mine were like big lumps.
And Jerry gave her an A+. She did fabulous.
Now, this person I'm looking at right here just came from Mars. She's a Martian.
exactly.
And because of her thin skin, and she only weighs about $101,
Yeah, right.
89
she's got,
or less.
Right.
she's cold. So this is as naked as
Oh,
she
I got
gets.
my jacket off, man. I'm feeling pretty good.
This is right up.
There's a very good learning curve.
We got 2 lifts taken off from this area,
Coming over.
and it is just gorgeous.
Look at them
They,
go up that wall.
they got some fancy stuff going on up there.
They're going up that wall.
And that's what they do at the show. When they
Look at
Is
this.
that just the board or is that skiers too?
That's skiers.
Either one can do it. Boarders do that.
Border, I mean, this is, say, 80% of the people that do that in competition are borders. But having said that, because of the difficulty, it's actually more difficult to do it on
They do shows right out here. See, they got those giant lights, intelligent lights. There's got to be $100,000 worth of lights, propane, fire
very scary thing.
warmers.
I took a boat lesson years ago.
They do concerts out here,
We did that. Now,
especially on a special event weekends.
jump and do. But when you start going side to side, when you go up that hill, it's very about.
This is our church chapel up on the hill. There's Debbie. We had Pastor Dick at the house for dinner last night. What a delight. Came at 6, I think it was. Didn't leave till 10:30. I think that's a good sign. I'm moving over. Seacrest out.
And then grace, my fears relieved. Isn't that interesting? That juxtaposition. Grace taught my heart to fear, and grace, my fears relieved. I saw fear today. I was driving, going up that Mountain Chief lift over on the right-hand side of the bowl. And there was this young man, and he had started down, and I could tell just by the way they were dressed, this was a young lady at the top, and her skis were kind of like that, looking through her skis to where her young man was. And he's going, and she's going, he's going, scared to death. Probably never, you know.
This is that chapel from another angle. I mean, it just couldn't be any cooler. Easter coming up, there'll be 150 people standing where I am. It'll be spilling out all over this place. They got the speakers there, you can see up high, and a sound system that's in that box over there, and they can communicate to the whole group. Too cool.
If you're coming to Frisco, the first exit is where
They're making this guacamole right here, right in front of us.
Main Street is.
Look at that. And the rest of the guacamole on the menu does not taste like this, I've heard. That's right. Say that one more time, dear.
It's an advertisement.
There we go. Millions of people will see this. Millions.
It's gonna get the boss tonight.
That's on tape. All right, here we are. What's the name of this place?
Carlos
and Miguel.
Miguel.
What do you think of this restaurant? Yeah? I got you with your mouth full again, didn't I?
As usual, it's absolutely delicious.
All right, we got some homemade guacamole. What do we got here, Deb?
Okay, this is shrimp, cut up shrimp, and
Big voice.
onions, and tomatoes, and what else? Garlic, and then there's some cilantro, and then what is this? This is avocado.
What we got here is a cheese sauce?
This is cheese sauce, and this is a homemade guacamole.
Yeah, you did that. Now what's this thing here?
Calamari, and
Nachos.
jalapenos.
All right, we got some nachos, beef nachos to die for. We got
Chicken quesadilla,
chicken quesadillas right here.
chicken wings with a sauce.
We got chicken wings, which Jerry rightfully said are nuclear by nature. So he pulled the sauce over. Whoa! Pulled the sauce aside. This is Monday morning. We've just been with Eric and Karen and their son Justin last night for dinner out. Had a great time. It started powdering as we were leaving or at the restaurant. Must have done it all night. And we woke up to a winter wonderland. Look at those trees. That'd be great. House next door, a little bit of snow on the roof. And he had it taken off like 2 weeks ago.
Well, only half the house, she said.
Doesn't get any prettier than this.
Well, here's Bill scooping off the snow from on the balcony. It's just snowing so heavy now at that we need to get some of this off the balcony.
Yeah, that gonna be.
Put those up on top of your head. All right, sing it, boyfriend.
Roxanne, you don't have to put on your makeup. That's it.
Here we are, day one.
Baby.
We got fresh powder.
Fresh powder.
I got on the lift without being knocked off by this gorilla. Wait, what did we just do it, Jerry?
Gosh,
Just did it.
31.
So now the final score is boys 3, girls 2.
Oh, we did it, Jerry. Chest bump right here, baby. Come on, no hand.
I don't believe it.
Do you believe that?
A pressure game, and we did it again. By 50 points. We won by 50 points.
A 2, 5. Terrible stuff.
Terrible.
Every game. Won every single game.
Point.
What can you do?
I want
And that one
to
we
capture
tried
this.
to lose.
Guys, I'm trying.
All right, now hold that up. This is Chef or Debbie and her assistant Roxanne.
Thank you.
The bacon in the pan,
Chef Roxanne and her
No.
assistant Debbie.
and that's the well done bacon right there drying off.
That's
We got
Crispy, and we're gonna make delicious pancakes.
now that was the Chef Wolf coming out in her. Chef Wolf says crispy pancakes are coming right here. Jerry and I are working very hard on the other side of the counter,
Absolutely.
Drinking, as usual.
drinking our coffee. Roxy,
Now 5-4. In case you don't know, the girls are ahead. 5-4.
5 to 4. This is apparently,
Girls are ahead.
you know, we send our kids to private schools simply to get away from this new math. Apples, oranges.
You don't know the new math?
No,
Well, if
you know,
you
I don't know how skiing and
Well,
cards
If you would stop
cross
getting
over.
demerits, you wouldn't keep losing gains.
All I got to do is open my mouth. I'm in trouble, right? I don't even have to do that. I was in trouble just sitting on the chair.
Yeah, as we were all dressed ready to go, and you're just looking at videos.
I know this isn't as fast as you go
Exactly,
and all that.
exactly.
So,
This is what we're looking at. We're working our way, I think,
last day of skiing.
maybe toward a bowl.
Yep. Well, we're going to go down a path around a bowl, I believe, Roxanne and I think that Bill and Jerry are going to go on one of the bowls.
Jerry's going to try and kill me.
Nobody up high, huh?
We didn't see anybody on this side. They're up there. They just kind of worked their way on the other side. This is kind of a steep side. This is some incredibly wonderful powder. Last day. She's working hard down there.
Very. She falls.
Working hard. It's tough stuff. Here's my instructor.
They're gonna jump all around and say,
All right, doctor. What is this?
Here's
What
the-
night is this?
it's the last night.
Wednesday night. Tuesday night.
night.
Tuesday night. Last night.
And
How many have we won thus far?
3 in a row.
3 in a row.
3 out of
What year is this?
But we
2013.
don't care. We
20
don't care how many they've won.
2013.
Tonight is the night.
We
The
are.
score is all tied up. This is for all the big bucks.
Let me be the first to tell you that Roxanne has some kind of new math going on.
So I think, from the goodness
I'm
of
the
our
one
heart,
correct. I'm the only one here
we're
drinking
willing
water.
to play
Exactly.
this game 3-0. That
It's like it didn't happen.
double or nothing.
Yeah, it's like cards.
They win. It's 50-50.
Whatever. We don't care.
Just deal.
Okay, but for the record, how many have we won thus far?
3
3-zip.
And you've lost how many? You've
None.
lost 5.
We've lost
It's
none.
3-5.
We've lost none.
I think
All right, turn it off.
Roxanne needs detox.
All right,
That's
so
all
we
I can
have-
tell you.
Jerry,
What do we got here? What's the score?
Ruin it because I
How many in a row here, buddy? Chest bump. Come on. Boom, baby.
I know, but you
Look at that. There's a cat fight going right here.
know, and I read 6.
That would be, how many in a row? Is that 3 or 4?
4.
4 in a row.
This was a 300 pointer.
What was the score? What was it before we started this deal?
281 to 289. You
All
were
right.
only up. You were up by 8 points.
And we won
never had a
hands
chance.
down, because how many points did you have?
I never had a chance
6.
to
I had
play.
11.
10.
I never had a chance to play.
She never had a chance to play.